All right, so we're back with the Air Saber. I had a couple tips for you. More so just kind of telling you a couple how-tos, I guess, if you will. The Air Saber, it's popular. It's an award winner. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing. It's shooting 450 feet per second with a 250 grain arrow. I mean, this thing is moving out. So when you first get your gun, you'll take it out to the range. A lot of people look, they'll kind of have some questions by the time they realize, they're like, what the heck, why do we have oil coming out of here? A little bit of oil after you fire it a bunch of times will start coming out the sides here. All you have to do is wipe that off. That was put in there for the production side of it, and just to keep the lubrication portion of it going. And what happens is as you fire, it'll start a little bit of arrow push out the sides. All you have to do is wipe it down. Nothing to be alarmed with, nothing to be concerned with. That is absolutely normal. So the next question we get is, it looks like the tube in the front where the arrow slides onto the air tube is bent, or it's crooked, or it's not in perfect alignment. So if you take a look at this one here, you can kind of see it's set off to the left-hand side, and you're like, well, that's not aligned, because you want to align it up to basically make sure that the fletching, you know, it doesn't matter if it hits here on the edge a little bit. I haven't found a factor with that, especially in flight. But you want to line this thing back up, and that's actually a very easy process. The tube itself is not bent. What happens is this little section in the front gets misaligned. Sometimes if you dropped it or something and it banged against something, it could knock it over. This housing that's on top of here will protect this tube. So if it's off to the side, I'll show you how to fix that. It takes just a second. So you get yourself an Allen wrench here. I think the size on this is what, 7/64. And all you're going to do is take and put it in here and loosen this up. And once you loosen it up, you can kind of see it move there a little bit. And then I'm going to line that up. So I'm going to take it, put it up here. The easiest way is I'll get behind it like this and kind of move the tube so that I line it up in the center. And once I line it up in the center, then all I do is take that Allen wrench and tighten that screw back down. Wait till it snaps a couple times, you know, just makes like a little kind of a cracking sound. And then that's where we're at. We're right back to ground zero again. It's lined up perfectly in the center. And all you have to do at that time is just slide the arrow right over the top of it, and you should be in good shape. So we just took a minute here. Just want to cover a couple things. Enjoy your Air Sabers. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's TXHogDude. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Eydin Hansen Official. And other than that, you guys have fun slinging arrows.